Hi you guys, this is my shout out video. First off, the special shout outs. My first shout out's gonna go out to my gato. Oh Daddy Worst, follow him on Twitter, I think, or add him on Facebook. I love you, gato. Shout out to Ransom. He threw a cake tonight and I wasn't invited because he's black. Shout out to Claudia Parra. You're really pretty. And yeah. Shout out to Vanessa Gonzalez, Jahar Little, my hostie. Shout out to my PIC, Jasmine. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Shout out to Imani Harris, because I miss you, you little girl. Shout out to Karina Munoz. You're like super pretty and you have big boobs and you're like. Shout out to Mimi Melissa Duarte. I used to go to school with you. I watched you fight. You got hands. I miss you and you got big boobs too. Shout out to Yuli Boo, my banana. You're very yellow. Shout out to Treasure Hardiman, my cousin. I love you. Shout out to my other cousin, Selena Hargrove. Shout out to David Hargrove. They're like my bestest friends, my cousins, my everything. I love them. Shout out to JT, little white boy. That nigga knows what's up. He's like legit. Shout out to Serena Rubio. I miss you. Shout out to Peanut Owner or Peanut Wonder or whatever. Shout out to Smiley. Shout out to Martha, aka Shines. I haven't talked to you in a minute. I miss you. You need to hit me up. Shout out to Randanin, my cousin. I love you. Can't wait to chill with you. Can't wait to party with you. Shout out to my other hostie, Obey Cupcake. Shout out to Manuel Morales. I miss telling you all my stories. Alright, time for these shout outs are just like, you guys didn't want a specific shout out, so anyways, get this pippin situated. Oh, shout out to Razer Lazo. You're being mean to me. Shout out to Gus Lopez. You asked for one a long time ago. Shout out to Adriana Madrid, Ian Reyes, Jocelyn Montoya, Rashari, Yahara. I think you're going out with some guy named Ronnie. I saw you guys at the mall. You're like pretty. Shout out to Melissa Hernandez, my Iron Man buddy. Shout out to Sarai Acosta. Shout out to Julissa Valentin, Jonathan Hernandez, Granulette Raxon. I know I go to school with you. I know your name. Glitters. Shout out to Pretty Boy Pablo. I met you at Cassandra's Quince. Shout out to Sabrina Parker. Shout out to Daniela Hardy. Shout out to Jesus Contreras. I haven't talked to you in a minute and I miss talking to you. Shout out to Silver Owner. Shout out to Stephanie Ramirez, Elida, Stacy Ocampo, Alfredo Robles, Dylan the Beagle. Shout out to Young Slut Dio, he's a cutie. Shout out to Cecilia Velasquez. Shout out to that kid Luis. Shout out to Desiree Taylor. Shout out to CG. Shout out to Eduardo Estrada. Shout out to Maria Beltran. And shout out to George Gonzalez. I think he liked my status. Shout out to him. Shout out to Dewey. Shout out to Darro Torres Angel. He let me tag up his wall. Shout out to my punk Sergio. Shout out to Dossie. I had a violent conversation with him today. Shout out to Monica, my gingerbread catcher. Who else? Shout out to my other cousin, Guidance Sylvia something, I don't know. Shout out Shout out to all you guys. Love you. Oh, I found my light show. Look it. This is what I did a light show for. Oh, shout out to Basic. And my light's broken. Shout out to Basic, because I did a light show for him. Even though I'm not a pro. And I don't have the proper tools. You know what? Never mind. But this is my light. I turned off the lights and I just did this. And then I was like, ooh, watch. Hold on. Let me turn off this light. And then I was like, ooh, I'm cool, you know. I look retarded. You guys are gonna probably all tell me that I'm stupid, but I don't care. Turn this light back on. Oh yeah. Shout out to all of you guys. You guys are awesome. And I don't know. I want to do a cinnamon challenge, but I'm too scared. I feel like I'm gonna die or something. So shout out to you guys and bye. Love you.